gonna be every cast on this thing. So it's gonna be every cast on this. It's so dumb. Well, I know it's 5 feet deep, so I've set my freaking bobber at like 4.5, and it's just sitting in their face.
They can't do nothing about it.
They can't. They gotta eat it.
They have to eat it.
That's the thing about crappie. Like, you can make them bite.
LRPs. Some of the best yet. Some of the best yet. They bite like that, like that, like that. Big bass, double digits.
Pick up the fire right on top. Game over. I had to slip bobber him. Had to do it to him. Oh, that's a little one. Check that out, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Oliver Nye. This is Big Crappie Dreams. Gosh. I had to bust out the slip bobber. Oh man. That's not a long one, that's like a 12.5 incher, but solid. Nice big fat gravid female. They're about to go up shallow and do their thing. Oh, and a little bit. Look at that, see that? Just a nice steady retrieve. Got a Blackout here. Kalon spinning reel from 13. Nice light drag. Awesome for this pan fishing. Oh, we got a big male. These big males get real dark. The ability of that bobber to slide up and down the line is so money right now. Oh, dude, that's a tank. That big old black male. California Black Crappie. Sir, can I get a photo of this one? Ooh. And we're on. Oh, we got doubles. We got the camera boat in on the action. Bobber down. Another solid one. Oh. This is so much fun. So there's a really healthy population of threadfin shad here on Clear Lake. And the water is actually pretty clear right now. Oh my god. What happened to my hook? Dude, these crappie are so big, they're busting my hook up. Oh, that one took a little bit more finessing. I actually jigged the bait a little bit more. But he smoked it. Oh, that's a little one. That's crazy that I'm saying this is a little one. There's been so many days I've been crappie fishing where I'd be stoked on a crappie like this, but here, that's a runt. Isn't that crazy? It's a 13 rod. It's pretty sick. They've got a Panfish and Trout like series. There's a couple of them. Oh, so bendo. I'm just letting that thing bob around, making that jig just dance, real subtle. And the key when they get bit is to not swing. We're fishing a 6'9" rod here. It's a super dope 13 fishing Omen rod. And when they got it, you just whined. These things are paper mouths. If you swing with the big hook set, you're gonna miss a bunch of fish, and you're gonna pull hooks out of a bunch of fish. We're fishing 10-pound Defiant braided line, which is the diameter of pretty much 2-pound line, with a 6.7-pound leader. There's very little stretch in this system. So when your bobber goes down or you feel a tick, just wind into them. It's a lot like fishing a float and fly for spotted bass. When crappie are active, they're gonna move off the cover and feed pretty aggressively. They're pretty voracious predators. And once you get a certain size, you get off of that aquatic insect stuff and start feeding primarily on small fish. So they are no stranger to a moving bait, but when it's tough, they tend to really suck in on cover. And in this case, I'm fishing a big metal marker pole, and I'm gonna guess that they're clustered pretty tight on the bottom. Now, normally if these crappie aren't so spooky, you can get literally right on top of them and just vertical jig them and really control your presentation that way, but they're acting kind of finicky, so I'm having to stay off of the cover that we're targeting and cast at them. The slip bobber really allows me to maintain that precise vertical presentation from a distance, and the ability to cast it easily because it slips down to your line, and how quickly you can adjust the length of your leader really makes it highly efficient. I hope you guys have had a good time today. Taking it back to the fundamentals and the basics. Real simple. Slip bobber rig, bobber stop, bead, slip bobber, 6.7-pound Defiant fluorocarbon leader, 1/8 ounce jig head, little crappie tail, and a little crappie nibbles seem to make a difference. So if you guys had a good time today, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm Oliver Nye. It's Big Crappie Dreams.
LRPs. Some of the best yet. Some of the best yet. They bite like that, like that, like that. Big bass, double digits.
Pick up the fire right on top.
Low fall, blast off, time to get some cast off. Doing this here for years, get my pass on. Green mask on, putting in work. Snap back, got me focused, never settle on a shirt. I missed one and hit one, man, that's getting some. 2, 3, 4, 5 more, come on, that's ripping up. The way the bass miss sticking, the way my feet.